Hi there. Thank you for watching my video. My name is Tara Reck and I represent work injury claimants in Washington State. I've been doing this for nearly 20 years. I'm here today to answer some questions about L&I claim settlement. This whole topic of claim settlement is very complicated. I'll do my best to keep things simple and short. Let's dive right in. First of all, in Washington State, there are two types of work injury claims. One is an L&I claim, which is administered by the Department of Labor and Industries. The other is a self-insured employer claim. That's when your employer has a private insurance company covering their workers' compensation insurance. The settlement options for L&I claims and self-insured claims are not exactly the same. But don't worry. We're going to cover all options in this video. I get calls from people asking how to settle their L&I claim all the time. However, what most people really want to know is, how do I get some money in exchange to my workers' compensation claim? There are several ways to do it, but not every option is available to everyone. It really depends on your specific case. And it's important to pay attention to the details. The ways to get paid are 1. Ppd Award, 2. Pension, 3. Sidebar agreement, and 4. Structured settlement. Let's start with number 1, the Ppd Award. After your medical treatment concludes in your claim, then you're at maximum medical improvement. It doesn't mean that your health is as good as it was before the work injury. It just means that there's nothing more that doctors can do to make you better. At this point, it's possible that you still have some leftover conditions from your work injury or work illness. If you do, then you'll get a Ppd Award. Ppd stands for Permanent Partial Disability. It is a long and complicated topic on its own. Please check out my other video about Ppd awards and L&I claims. To get Ppd, you must first go to a medical provider or an IME to get a Ppd rating. The medical professional will say that you should get a certain percentage of Ppd. Then, L&I will look up your Ppd rating percent and your date of injury and calculate the Ppd award. You can find the Ppd payout amounts on the L&I website. For reference, in 2021, the total body payout was worth about $214,222.98. Let's move on to number 2, pensions. L&I pensions are complicated, and they are very hard to get. Pension means that L&I pays you for the rest of your life because you cannot return to work. You don't get one big payment. It's like getting time loss compensation payments for the rest of your life. To qualify for a pension, you must show that you cannot return to work and maintain a job. Not only at the job where you got injured, but at any other type of work. And, you must show that it's because of your work injury or occupational disease. Pensions can sometimes be good, but not always. It really depends on what you want to get out of your claim. For example, say that you are 30 years old and you had a low-paying job when you got injured. Does it make sense to get time loss compensation or about 60% of your low salary for the rest of your life? Is this the best quality of life you can ever achieve? Probably not. However, let's say you're older and worked one job for your entire life, like construction. You don't know how to do anything else. If you're unable to return to your job because of your work injury, it's probably best to get an L&I pension. I'll post another video to talk about L&I pensions in more detail, so please come back and check it out later. Now let's talk about number 3, sidebar agreements. Sidebar agreements are very rare. Also, you can only get them if you have a self-insured employer. A sidebar agreement is a way to resolve claims quickly. In simple words, what happens here is, the insurance company pays you to go away. You get some money, and in exchange, the insurance company rejects or closes your claim. If you're considering a sidebar agreement, you should have a workers' compensation attorney on your side. Attorneys are important, they negotiate the financial amount and take care of the legal side of the agreement. Finally, there's number 4, structured settlement. If you search online, you'll sometimes see the term CRSA. CRSA stands for Claim Resolution Structured Settlement Agreement. This option is available for work injury claimants who are 50 years old or over. To qualify, your claim must be at least 6 months old. Doing a structured settlement means that you get some money and you agree to close your claim. You might get paid in one lump sum or receive payments over time. Structured settlements are good in many cases. They're good because you can receive more medical treatment if your work injury condition ever gets worse. With L&I, they'll consider a structured settlement after you reach maximum medical improvement. With self-insured employers, you can also get a structured settlements. It allows them to close your claim faster. Either way, if you're considering a structured settlement, it's important to get help from a workers' comp attorney. Because you have to make sure you're getting a fair and good payout. And, you have to ensure you're not giving up any rights that you shouldn't. Workers' compensation attorneys regularly negotiate L&I claim structured settlements. Remember, if you ever need help with an L&I claim or self-insured employer claim in Washington State, please don't hesitate to give our office a call. We handled thousands of claims over the years and we are here to help you get the most out of your claim.